Fez, yesterday we talked about the fact that we have an Unmasked to announce, but I guess XM made the announcement without us.
Right. What I had said yesterday to you and to everyone listening is special announcement about Unmasked coming this Friday.
Right.
On the Ron and Fez show. Apparently, words were no sooner out of my mouth when XM decided to send out a mass email going ahead and announcing Unmasked for March 31st.
March 31st, it's Unmasked, season number 2 begins. And what a way to kick it off, Fezzy. One of the all-time greats, Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder, who was a great, great movie star. The producers, he came up with that initial role, did all the different stuff with Mel Brooks, and then also the Richard Pryor stuff, and Earl's own personal favorite, Dr. Doolittle. So Gene Wilder will be unmasked. And I feel bad about taking the mask off an older gentleman, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to unmask him, Fezzy.
I feel bad that Unmasked got unmasked by XM before it did by us.
We're all XM, brother. We're all XM. There's no us in team.
I don't understand it. I mean, I'll tell you what. When I found out that this email went out, 3 days before we were going to announce it.
Right.
I was up all night.
Why would you care?
The frustration that sets in.
Why would you be frustrated about Gene Wilder?
I'm not frustrated about Gene Wilder. I love Gene Wilder.
Who was a real staple of a lot of comedy that took place.
Yeah, Gene Wilder's great, but why?
And Fezzy married to Gilda Radner.
Oh, yeah. Another one of my absolute favorites.
Well, then why aren't you happy?
Because, if you're not going to help, at least don't hurt. That's what I'm saying. Who
are you saying that to?
I'm saying that to the people at XM in D.C. who sent out the email.
They're also the same ones who booked Gene Wilder. So it's a very nice thing. Maybe they were just overly excited for themselves.
I don't understand why someone doesn't have our back on these sort of things. Why, like Wiki? Why isn't someone looking out for us on this?
Fezzy, A, it's positive. And then B, Wiki's very, very busy. He's got 12 different radio stations. But the important news is it's positive. It's good news. Gene Wilder, the first Unmasked.
It's Gene Wilder Unmasked, Monday, March 31st. That's going to be at 3 p.m. I noticed that wasn't in the email. It's going to be at 3.
That's a little earlier than I thought it was going to be. I thought the whole point now, the new deal with comics, we were going to do these things a little later.
It was supposed to do them a little bit later. This was Gene Wilder's request.
He's not up late.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That means he's going to have to drive back home in dark.
I'd like to do these things round midnight. Round midnight is what I'd like to see happening.
He's got a bit of the sundowners.
Why are you so negative and now you're attacking Gene Wilder? Is today a nut bar day? Today you go see the nut doctor?
Well, I'll tell you what. This is the reason why today I'm seeing 2 different therapists. I'm seeing 2 today. I go see my regular therapist after the show, and then I have a consultation with a new therapist this evening. I'll be meeting with her around 7 tonight.
Give me her name and I can call ahead and make sure I reserve a dart gun. Because you are a pisser today.
Yeah, I'm just down. I'm just frustrated because, I talked to the Unmasked people in D.C. at XM yesterday, and I said...
Fez, I know all your worries, but here's the thing. This is a positive. This is a good thing. Unmasked, Gene Wilder. Positive.
It's great to have Gene Wilder for Unmasked. It's absolutely great, but it's so frustrating. I lay in bed all night long thinking, how out of control am I? It makes me feel absolutely out of control when something like this happens to me. When this happens...
What could happen to you? A, it's not your Unmasked. And B, the people made the announcement. And C, I bet a lot of people heard it now for the first time. Not a lot of people are on that email list.
We were going to do it Friday.
But so what?
So it's just...
Why are you seeing 2 therapists?
Because...
Extra crazy?
Well, my regular therapist last week said maybe I should move on to someone else. She was going to bump me up in the institute to someone else there that can help me.
A brain surgeon?
So when she started saying that, I thought maybe I better start looking. Because it sounds like she's getting, ready to dump me.
So today's going to be an awkward day.
Yeah. Today's going to be very awkward because I got one therapist. I feel like I'm cheating on this first therapist by going to see the second one tonight.
I guarantee you, when you tell her you have a new therapist, she is going to be tap dancing.
I don't even know if I'm going to tell her. I don't know if I should tell her.
Of course you should tell her. The whole point of therapy is honesty.
Well, it's just a consultation. Maybe this new one won't even touch me.
Well, just say, I've got a consultation. I'm fucking shopping around because of you. You did no good for me for a year. I'm still batshit crazy, acting like booking Gene Wilder is a bad thing. Jay, you're on Fez.
Hey, man, this seems like XM's deal. I don't understand why Fez keeps attacking Gene Wilder.
You know what, Fuzzy? If I find out Gene Wilder cancels this thing... Oh, by the way, coming up a little later on this morning, Meatloaf. We'll be talking
nice.
about Meatloaf.
Got Meatloaf in.
I made that up. It's like a little joke. I made it up as a little joke for everybody.
Thing is,
wouldn't that be really awkward if Meat came in?
Extremely.
It's our good friend Millie Hatchett. Here is Millie. How are you? Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
You can go ahead and cancel Unmasked. Gilda Radner already unmasked Gene Wilder. She said he wasn't funny.
Ouch. Man, this is...
in her book. He's not
Where the
funny.
hell does that come from?
Well, he's a funny actor. Well, it comes from you. You started the negativity. This is the Fezzy right now. You have become Ron and Fez's own GVAC, where you start negativity, and then you can't believe it when it starts to snowball from that point on.
It's a good thing. You can cancel Unmasked. Fezzy has nothing to worry about now.
All right, thank you very much, Millie. See where you've now taken the listeners, Fezzy, your posse. They line up on you, and they go against the great Gene Wilder.
Fez is right, though.
Right about what?
Fez is right about it. It's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
He wanted to make an announcement, and they have to stab him in the back over and over again. Can't XM cut Fez Wiley a fucking break once in a while?
Who doesn't think?
You made the announcement about your new therapist.
Right?
That's good. You made an announcement today. Announcer boy!
I don't understand why people wouldn't think, you know what, Ron and Fez haven't even mentioned the special guest yet.
So what?
So I'll run ahead and jump on the internet and send an email to everybody we know.
Fezzy, it's all a big team. We're all a big team. What is team spelled backwards?
Met?
Yes.
Mate?
Yes. Mate. Bring that up tonight with your new therapist. But say that there's patterns in everything. Say that there's patterns in everything, and I want you to come in with a bunch of numbers and just start circling them.
She's going to kick me to the curb.
She ought to. If anything, I swear to God, they'll throw a net over you tonight. And if I fucking find out this gets back to Gene Wilder's people, and he cancels, that you and your goddamn... posse are yelling out that he's not funny and he doesn't belong here and everything's ruined, I'm going to choke you out, Earl style. I'm going to act like Earl, run at you, grab your windpipe, and choke you. Here's Don. Don, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. I was in a great mood 15 minutes ago, and now I'm just really negative, and I'd like to thank Fez for that.
Okay. Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Fez.
Hey, buddies. Fezzy, don't be fucking with Willy Wonka. Them Oompa Loompas are a bad bunch of dudes. They'll be singing a funny song, wheeling you out shaped like a fucking red blueberry. Don't do it. Just
you are like one of the
alone.
bad kids in Willy Wonka.
Yeah. The same.
Don't be a pain in the ass all day.
It's not how it goes.
I don't know how it goes.
Not the words at all.
Why are you so fucking negative? I hope they lock you up tonight. I hope they stick you in the tiniest fucking cage they can find, like a chicken coop.
Because why do people have to go in and ruin something? Why do they have... I don't know whether it's for their own glory or what. I have no idea.
Can I say this to you? Why do you have to go and ruin anything? We're having a very nice day today. Everybody's in a good mood. You come in cranky.
I'm not in a good mood.
Why aren't you in a good mood?
Well, I mean, Fez told me about the XM thing.
Yeah.
And I got fucking pissed off. So, and then 5 minutes later, I get a phone call after Gene Wilder that my uncle dies. Okay, an uncle that I care about. And so when Fez told me about the Gene Wilder thing, it was just...
Why are you in
my
here
head.
today if your uncle died?
Service not till tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday. The wake's tomorrow. The funeral's on Friday morning. But I'll tell you one thing. You know, I got that to deal with, and then this thing, and they're trying to stab Fez Whatley in the balls. And that hurts, because all he wants
First of all,
is care.
there is not a knife so precise you could stab Fez Whatley in the balls.
Well, you know what I meant, though. That was
Not really.
That was a bad metaphor. But the thing is...
All right, well, I'm sorry about your uncle.
Well, thank you. But everyone has to be the insider, you know, and that's the thing.
All right, just forget about it.
Okay.
I don't need you helping Fez today.
I know. I get pissed that he's pissed, and I got this shit that I got to deal with. I care about
You
my
don't have
uncle.
to deal with it. Your fucking uncle's dead. There's nothing left to deal with.
It saddens me.
I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to go over there with a bucket of shrimp from the whole gang. Earl, call that hot shrimp place that you know, and deep fry, have them take a bucket in. Because flowers will go bad.
Right.
But deep fried shrimp will always be there
It's
for
not
you.
the place for that, though.
It's not?
No, it's not the place for
There's
food.
always a place for shrimp, is what I like to say. Earl, how you feeling today?
I'm all right, Ron. I'm okay.
Good.
I'm a little down, but I'll be all
Why
right.
would you be down? Obama won. Obama won Mississippi. No one cares.
But that's, people...
Is this Spitzer right now saying goodbye to everybody?
I think he has already done that. So I think that's videotape of him. I think that's him from the other day, but he's already resigned.
I thought he was going out in a car today. I thought there was all kinds of stuff on the Upper East Side. I saw helicopters in the air.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know where he was going. They're following him around like he's fucking Britney.
So he's going to be governor for one more weekend. He's going to officially quit on Monday.
I hope he destroys this fucking state.
Just bombs
now that he
it.
has the opportunity. Here's the fucking beauty of it. All right, the new lieutenant governor, he moves into governor.
Right.
There's a guy who wasn't elected, and he's a black guy from Harlem who's blind. Now, fucking little Stevie Wonder, whatever his name is. What's this guy's name, Earl?
David Patterson.
David Patterson. Governor David Patterson. Okay.
Is he the one who wrote all those books? G is for governor. No one voted for this guy, and he's going to be the governor, the blind governor, for the next 3 years.
Yeah, he gets a nice long term to fill out here. And the only reason he's not...
Is that him right there?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. You can tell because he doesn't look anyone in the eye.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he doesn't wear sunglasses. I would always wear sunglasses if I was blind.
I would totally do that, too.
Or an eye patch.
I wear sunglasses anyway. Why would you wear an eye patch? You're fucking blind. You only wear an eye patch is if you got a hideous eye.
Looks cool.
He looks like he's squinting.
I know. See, the just keeping my eyes closed thing isn't doing it for anybody. Go ahead and put on some sunglasses.
I kind of like him, though. He looks like Sinbad. I like the Sinbad angle.
It's a nice fur his wife's got on.
That his wife?
Yeah, she's hot.
I like to tell him he's got a beautiful wife. He's never seen her. I guess he just brails her.
So he should have taken over today, but he asked Governor Spitzer, wait till Monday. I'm not really ready to
He said
jump
that?
into
This is his idea?
Yeah, he asked for Spitzer to stay until at least Monday so he could for a smoother transition.
How's this a smoother transition?
Still finding his way around the Capitol.
God, you're mean. A negative day for you.
I feel negative. I'm depressed by
It's
this.
a bad day.
It's a
bad
good day.
It's a bad day.
Well,
It's
not
a
for your
bad
uncle.
day. My uncle's dead. I get assaulted by people on the street. I don't want, you know.
You got beat up on the street?
Yeah, I got beat up by, this is funny, the security of XM. Because Opie and Master Poe's, Opie's little watchdog, Master Poe, are walking
Big
out.
watchdog.
And so Opie says, Master Poe, give Dave a wedgie. I'm like, I'm not in the mood. I have a fucking dead uncle. I'm not in the mood.
I'm sorry for laughing, but
Yeah,
saying
it
I'm not,
hurts.
like some days you're in the mood for a wedgie. Yeah.
It hurts. So I said, my uncle's dead. Could you maybe fucking relax with the wet? You know, just
Right.
don't do it. And Opie screaming, who's the king of 202? I'm like, you're on drugs. And first I said, when he said, who's the king of 202? I go, Ron Bankton and Fez Whatley. And that's
Good
when he
one.
has Master Poe Attack me. And then he says that. And then I said Opie.
All right, but here's
And
the
Ron
thing.
says,
To be the king of 202 is the most pathetic kingdom that's ever happened. I would rather be the king of Luxembourg than 202.
That's Anthony Michael Hall and 16 Candles.
Nevertheless, I thought it was,
Is king of Luxembourg?
Yeah.
No, the King of the Geeks.
What? Now you're happy?
No.
What are you saying?
The king of Anthony Michael Hall was saying he was the king of the geeks in 16 Candles.
You never see any films, and now you're pulling out a King of the Geeks Anthony Michael Hall reference. From what year, Earl? 85?
Yeah, 85, 80, maybe 86. I'm not
Do
sure.
me a favor. Saw his leg in half and see and count the rings.
Don't.
He's got to be the oldest woman ever.
Don't.
Here's Jim. Jim, you're on the Ron of Fez show. Jim, how are you, buddy?
Hey, buddies. Dave, I know it's hard for you to drop that bombshell on us about your uncle, but I wanted to let you know XM had already sent me an email about it this morning. So,
I wouldn't doubt it.
Thank you, Jim.
yeah.
That's good. You know, whatever. Moments of sadness like this, anyone can make jokes.
But don't worry. This Gene Wilder thing is going to go great.
I'm not worried about Gene Wilder.
What?
I got a funeral. I got a wake. It's
Hey.
very close to the family.
You know,
And I have an assault that I have to deal with.
Like, here's where you need to be.
Where?
You got to be the guy who puts the fun in funeral.
I don't know how you do that.
Or put the feud in funeral.
I don't even know what that one even means.
Put the raw in funeral. There's no I in funeral. There's only a you.
These are just phrases.
That's true.
Phrases, just words, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Just words? The Constitution, is that just words? Public Enemy, was that just words?
Yeah, I think.
Oh. Here's George. George, you're on Ron of Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Hey, Fez is a little incorrect there. He didn't say king of the geeks. He said king of the dipshits.
Uh-oh.
What a fuck up. There you go.
There you go, George. You know more nerd trivia than me.
And whatever you
Nice
take,
work, George.
whatever you take out of the big ass prize closet, Doc Fezzi's fucking paycheck.
Don't. Then give him nothing.
What's wrong, Fezzi? You don't know the movie?
I don't know all my geek trivia like George.
What's his name?
George. George knows all the nerd trivia.
Hey, Earl, lay low today, because this motherfucker is mad. He is pissed.
Do not send out his prize till after the show. I have time to shit in an envelope.
Hippo shit in an envelope? It'll never fit.
Get a box.
Here's Nick. Nick, you're on Fez.
How you doing, guys? Hey, Fezzy.
Yeah, buddy.
You don't have to go to that second appointment with the therapist tonight because XM sent me an email saying he canceled you.
Big ass prize
Why
closet.
is that a winning cowbell?
Son of a bitch.
I'm just glad that the goddamn listeners are in a better mood than Sad and Sack over
You
here.
know what? Fuck the listeners. I don't want to rip a page out of Earl Douglas's book, but fuck them. Get lives. We're having a bad day. What? Fez and I can't have a bad day?
No, you know what you could do when you have a bad day because your uncle died? Stay home. Be with your family.
I want to be here with you, Ron.
I don't want you here.
I want
am
to
so
be here.
glad Poe and Opie beat you up on the street.
I'm pressing charges, by the way.
Then I had words with Poe this morning.
About what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the stupid building decides today's the day for a fire drill, right?
Uh-huh.
It's the 3-foot fire drill.
I don't know what that means.
Here's what it means. Where we can't be in this studio, we have to step outside the door. It's not even an evacuation drill where everyone file into the streets and see, if the staircase lights work or anything. It's step 2 feet outside the door.
A lot of times we like to know how fast we can get people out of the studio.
So,
in your case, Fezzi, it's a new record, 43 minutes.
So this thing, it was scheduled for 10 a.m. O&A are still on the air. And Don Wickland talks to Steve C. and says, don't leave the show to go do this dumb fire drill. Don't worry about it. So the fire drill's 2 hours late. It happens like about 11:45 before we go on. I told Poe, I go, Wickland said we don't have to go out. That's what he told O&A.
Is that before you sent out the thing unmasking you?
Oh, this is well after.
Yeah.
The unmasked email goes out. So Poe goes, "Could you please step outside?" And I go, "If there's a problem, call Don." "Then you do what you have to do."
Well, what's wrong with that?
His tone was totally inappropriate.
It was really
for
nasty.
Fez.
Well, maybe he was exhausted from giving fucking Dave a wedgie while his uncle was dead.
Well, you know what? Then that's not professional. And you know what, Master Poe? I don't care who you are. You don't talk to Fez like that. I'll fucking kick your ass if I heard that story.
Is that why you're hanging from your underwear?
There was 2 guys on me.
Farmer
OB and
Farmer John?
Poe. Mano a mano. You don't talk to Fez like that. No.
Fezzy, why don't you just walk outside the studio? Why is that a big deal?
Because we had things to do, and it wasn't even a real fire drill.
All right, I'm going to call Master Poe in. I'm tired. I came in here in the greatest mood. We started with Kerouac into Dizzy. I felt like it was a nice day for everybody. Master Poe, I don't know what happened today, but you lost the two-thirds of the Ron and Fez show. They're all upset with you. First of all, you beat up Dave on the street.
You stay 3 feet away from me, you animal.
That 3 feet is where we go if there's a fire.
Yeah, please step outside the door. So, you know, the other businesses on this floor, they're all out in the hallway 3 feet away from their office doors.
Yeah.
Everyone else is trying to get ready to do their show. I look out into the hallway. There's Earl in the middle next to Mel Torme and everybody else from every other business.
Where should he be? It's a fire drill. And how do you get ready for the show? Come in here in a pissed off, angry mood and start slamming Gene Wilder? What do you? Is that the prep you have to do? And attack an elderly man and say that he's not funny?
And people should also know the guy who looks like Mel Torme.
Not the
real,
right.
not the real Mel Torme.
By the way, while you're talking about that, I had a smoke outside with him today, so I know he's doing great. Earl, did you feel like you did the right thing or the wrong thing by standing in the Mel Torme line?
Well, I
felt like a traitor to Fez and I.
Well, I didn't really want to do it, but Poe was just like barking at me and throwing orders at me. It was
Why didn't you stand side
Poe
by
is the
side with
fire
Fez?
chief. Here comes Poe in.
Good. Hey, guys, I'm not the fire chief. Okay, first of all, let's get this straight.
Yeah.
Who's the stunt master of 202? Who's the stunt master of 202?
He said that wasn't the phrase. The phrase was, who's the king of 202? I said, Ron Fez, and then I was assaulted by you.
Who's the stunt master of 202?
Eastside fucking Dave!
Oh, really? Who's the stunt master of 202?
Me!
Opie is a stunt master.
Oh, you are such a...
So is that what this is all about?
Exactly.
He never even said the phrase stunt master. He said who's the king. I said Ron Fez, and then I get fucking beat up. Hey, you're going to pay for these boxers, buddy.
Oh, my God, they're yellowed.
Well, I know. There's some discoloration there.
They're waxy.
Underwear. Oh, jeez. That's gross. Put that down. I'd rather see something go up your ass than see those yellow underwear.
I will. Poe's foot will go up my ass. Doesn't make sense.
Didn't you assault Sam?
No, that was a totally different scenario. He was barking and barking and talking and talking.
When, today?
No, that was on... He's referencing Friday when Mooch and I attacked Sam and tried to shave his head.
And that also was a failure. The show's full of failures. Number one, Dave, you never win any fights. And Fez, you're the last to get an announcement out. I'm sorry, but it had to be said. Your announcements come so late. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Fez Whatley has an announcement to make. The Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor. The Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor. So Master Poe would like you all to walk 3 feet away from your house.
No disrespect to you, Fez. I'm sorry if I disrespected
like it.
you.
Hold on.
I'm not talking to you.
Hold on. I got some quick news here. This is from Fez Whatley's news wire. Lindbergh has landed. Lindbergh has landed, ladies and gentlemen. You're late. You're late with announcements.
I was not late with an announcement.
You're not early.
The announcement was scheduled for Friday.
Scheduled for Friday.
The announcement was scheduled for Friday. Why in the world? And I even said it on the air. Why go and send out an email an hour and a half after I say it on the air?
This just said Jackie Robinson and the Dodgers finally win a World Series. Thank you, Fezzy.
That's not my announcement.
Great announcement.
That's not mine. I wasn't late with this one.
This from Fez Whatley. The British are coming. The British are coming. In his face.
They wouldn't do that.
Why wouldn't they? Uncircumcised beasts that they are. So, Poe, did you want to apologize? His uncle died today.
Yeah. Did you know that? And by the way, I'd like to say, since you apparently don't work for Ron and Fez, O&A, 6 to noon, face. Because you're a goddamn lackey for them.
Face.
You don't talk to fucking Fez the way you talked to her this morning. You don't have to apologize to me. You apologize to that guy right there.
Who says I'm apologizing to you?
You guys apologize to that guy.
I'm not apologizing to you. I don't apologize to anyone that has ripped up underwear.
Apology not accepted. You apologize to Fez.
You better change your underwear.
You owe me fucking $2.75 because that's how much these fucking underwear cost.
Where do you get when? 1958? Is that where you're getting your underwear from?
It was a discount. That's really beside the point where I shop. The point is, fucking apologize.
Hold on, I've got a special announcement to make. Dan, you're on Run of Fez.
Ronnie, the Jets surrendered.
Here is Jim. Jim, special announcement to make.
I got a spy report. Abraham Lincoln has been shot.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you for that, Fez.
These are not my announcements. I'm not announcing these things.
Thank you. The man with the last announcements is making some announcements today. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Ken, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Bad news to report.
Yeah.
President Kennedy's been shot.
Oh, Fez, you got to be kidding me.
That's not my announcement.
Hold on, Fez. You have another special announcement to make. JT, you're on Ron and Fez.
Woo! Ronnie, congratulations. The North just won. We surrendered to Grant.
Oh, my God. He turned his sword over? Thank you for that announcement, Fez.
I did not announce the end of the hostilities of the Civil War.
Nor did you make the announcement about Gene Wilder the way you wanted to.
And it's like, we're going to do this on Friday. We'll make a big announcement on Friday. Why jump the gun? Why?
Because you like professionalism. Is that it, Fez?
I like professionalism.
Is that why I'm getting emails at my house from Z-Man that you stop the plugs? Is that the professionalism that you're crazy about? But I just disregard that and act like it's not happening. Now we owe him double for every time that he missed one.
Oh, no, we don't.
Hold on. We've got a special Fez Watley announcement. Chris, you're on Fez.
Happy days, everybody. The Berlin Wall has finally come down.
Great announcement, Fez. 20 years too late.
That is not mine.
Mike, you're on Fez.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, special announcement. We landed on the moon.
Oh, my God, Fezzy. Thank you for that. I'm going to go outside my backyard and look up there. Just imagine those men standing there.
You're not going to see them.
Oh, it's Hard Rock Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hello, boys. I got news flash from Boston. They're dumping tea into the harbor.
Oh, my God. Another big Fez Watley news announcement.
Thanks, Hard Rock. I appreciate it.
Here's Nate. Nate, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
I have a new announcement. Jesus Christ has risen from the dead.
Oh, has he, Fez? Happy Easter! Happy Easter! It's the first Easter. I'm so excited, Fez.
All I'm asking for from XM is a little cooperation. That's all I'm asking for.
Hold on. I've got another Fez Watley announcement ready to go. Yes, Rob?
Yes, Fez Watley announcement. Mankind has just discovered fire.
Whoa, Fezzy! You know what we can use this for? Cooking our meats. Here's Barney on Run Fez.
Lindbergh, baby, kidnapped.
I'm sure they'll find him, Fez. I'm sure they'll find him.
Not alive.
Don't ruin it for everybody. Not everyone gets the emails as quick as some of the XM listeners who are a little bit out ahead. They know a little more than Fez Watley.
I knew what was going on. I wanted to announce it on the Ron and Fez show.
Here's Jamie. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, big announcement, buddies. We just bought Manhattan for 10 turquoise beads from the Indians.
Oh, by the way, that Indian tribe, we're called the retards.
Oh.
I'll give you Manhattan for something shiny. Here's Turtle. You're on Ron and Fez.
Fezzy, Martin Luther just nailed his feces to the wall.
Wow. He nailed his feces to the wall.
It was feces. Feces.
Here's Leader, the Daily Leader. You're on Run and Fez.
Yeah, Fez Watley announcement. The Earth is round. It's not flat.
Wow, Fez. This will be great news for Columbus, because he's going to the New World.
These are none of my scoops. All I'm saying is why? Why would you do it?
Why would we discover fire and that the Earth was round?
No, why would XM send out an email announcing the Unmasked guest before we did?
Somebody
for the
had-
start of season 2.
Somebody had to make the announcement.
We were going to make the announcement.
When did you know about this? Yesterday?
When did I find out the email went out? Yesterday.
No, when did you know the information?
Probably about a month ago.
Why did you sit on a month ago? You did not. Why did you sit on it?
Because it wasn't time to announce it yet.
So you're keeping things from the listeners, and XM's trying to get them to know. Did you book this guest?
No.
Why should you make the announcement?
Because you're hosting it, we're going to make the announcement on this show.
Anytime that you host something, I get to make the announcement.
Seems
That's
fair.
the way it should work. Here, Ryan's got a big Fez Watley announcement.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but we lost the Alamo.
Okay. You guys been through a lot. Come on.
At least Davy Crockett wasn't there. Oh, wait, I just got a note. He was. Fez, make the announcement that everybody knows, like you did this morning.
I'm not going to announce that.
Oh, Danny, you're on Run and Fez.
Yeah, breaking news out of Memphis. Elvis Presley has died.
Why, Fezzy? Why can't you enjoy these jokes?
I'm not enjoying this. These are the things that lead to my depressed days. This is why I go see 2 therapists in one evening. In the course of 3 hours, I'll be in 2 different therapists' offices.
You know, I had a fucking neighbor who was a retard. He never had a day like that. Never had a day where he had to see 2 specialists in the same day. And he literally was a waterhead. They had to keep him in the winter. He'd freeze over.
Their ignorance is bliss.
Here's Toby. You're on Run and Fez.
Yo, I love Angry Fez. Anyways, I got a new announcement, Fezzy. Ron and Fez are moving to XM.
They're leaving JFK.
That's you guys.
Just did the big Your Mom's Box show last night for the 90th time. Lorenzo, rolling on the Banzo. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, guys, big announcement. We just got Louisiana territories from France.
Hey, that'll be nice, Fezzy, because that's a lot bigger than you think. And that's going to make this country start to come together.
I understand it's huge, but these are not announcements that I missed.
You missed the Gene Wilder.
Yes, I missed the Gene Wilder. He's going to be the Unmasked guest March 31st at Comics Comedy Club in New York at 3 p.m.
What'd you do? Just read that in an email?
No, I knew that. That's what I was going to say on Friday.
Why would you wait so long when everybody already knows by email?
Why would XM go so early?
How come you're not taking care of Z-Man anymore? Why can't you be a professional like XM is?
I will take care of Z-Man.
Too late. Now he's frustrated. Now he says you owe him at least double downs.
No, I don't.
From the beginning. He goes, now this goes back to the beginning.
No, I don't. I never said they would be consecutive.
What are you so busy with? You can't take care of them.
I don't. Sometimes it's hard reading that blog all the time.
Too busy not doing announcements?
No, I'm not too busy not doing announcements. The announcement was set for Friday. It was set on the air. Let's see. Ron and Fez said the announcement would be Friday. Let me send out an email early Tuesday afternoon. That's what I don't get.
Did Wiki call in to check on you, make sure you're okay?
No, Wiki didn't call me. I would think,
Why do you do this? To make up for it?
Yeah.
I want you to be a special guest at Dave's uncle's funeral.
Oh, that's not...
I don't want to go to that funeral.
Okay, well, thank you for being a friend. Jesus Christ.
What time's the funeral? Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah. There's 2 to 4.
Earl, start deep frying shrimp.
Really, I'm not going to be giving...
How's your mom doing?
She's not doing that great.
Would you please give her the regards of your friends here at work?
I will.
If there's anything at all we could do?
I will do that.
I don't even think you should be in here today.
She still has your picture in the kitchen.
That's uncomfortable.
Right next to Bobby Kennedy.
A little bit above him?
Slightly.
Yeah. Oh, Fezzy, speaking of Bobby Kennedy, I do have to make an announcement right now.
Oh.
He was shot in an L.A. hotel. Rosie Greer broke the thumb of Sirhan Sirhan.
Everyone knows that. It wasn't like I missed it.
Also, Fezzy, this announcement has to be done. E.T. has passed Star Wars as the biggest grossing movie of all time.
Oh, shit. E.T.'s overrated. Fez.
That's the announcement. Please stop the music. The announcement music is over. Are you going to bring this up tonight with your therapist?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it up tonight because I was still awake. I look at the clock. It's after 4 a.m.
Jason, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, we got a big announcement coming out of Boston.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth has been sold to the Yankees.
Oh. Mark, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, you guys are never going to believe this. O&A have been fired from NEW. I don't think they're ever going to work in radio again.
Well, that looks like it's over, but at least we don't have to worry, Fezzy, about being shipped to D.C. NEW will always stay. Talk.
More frustration.
Why is that frustrating you? The past?
Yes.
You're just catching up on things, aren't you?
No, I'm not catching up on all these announcements that people are making. They're funny Fez announcements.
Mm-hmm.
I know all this stuff.
You know anything about Gene Wilder?
I knew all about Gene Wilder.
Why didn't you say so?
All the details.
Why didn't you just say so on the show yesterday? Everything would have been okay.
Because I was waiting. Because here's the thing: the people at XM say, hold off. They were the ones that said, until we have everything set up on how we make reservations, hold off. In fact, hold off until Friday. Here's the frustrating thing. The Friday thing came from them. So, yes, that was me, saying, all right, we'll wait till Friday. And was that just a setup? So that they could announce it on Tuesday?
Who cares who announces anything? How does this change anything?
It looks bad.
To who?
To me. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like I'm completely out of control.
You know, you're out of control because you can't fucking move your mind around properly.
Well, this doesn't help that.
I do have a... Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, you got an announcement.
Yeah.
Fucking asteroid just hit the planet. All the dinosaurs are dead.
We lost the dinosaurs, Fez?
Yeah, going back millions for that one.
6,000 years.
That all?
That's all the Earth is. 6,000 years old?
6,000 years.
What did it do? Take a minute to cool? This cooled right off in a minute? Mike, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, the Phillies beat the Kansas City Royals to win the World Series.
Yeah! Great announcement, Fez.
That wasn't from me.
What a mongoloid, the late announcements you make.
My announcements are perfectly timed. They're right on time.
Yours was a little late today, wasn't it?
When someone went and backstabbed me and jumped the gun.
Punched you in the ass.
Again? What a target that is.
Told me to wait till Friday so they could do it on Tuesday. And just, if there was just some quality control there, just someone who was like, you know what, the guy said, we all said this would be Friday, so let's wait till Friday and let the guys do it.
I got an email from Jamie and Kenny from XM. Do you want it or no?
Yeah.
It says, relax, you can make the next announcement, Fatty. That's nice.
Oh, that's what it says?
That's nice.
I'm getting called Fatty?
No, I made that up.
Oh.
I just thought it would be helpful to make you a little less angry.
No, Fatty doesn't not work that way.
Okay, so rebound it.
And by Fatty, I mean the name, not me. That wasn't third person.
I thought you...
Fatty don't work that way.
I thought it was like Homie.
No.
Like when Homie always would do that. All right, let me get back to Poe and Dave. Can we squash this problem between the two of you?
No, we
now,
can't.
Poe, aren't you supposed to be keeping an eye on everybody's safety here?
We are, and I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
All right. I am sorry that I ripped your underwear. However, I want to make it up to you. I want to give you a brand new pair of underwear right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Right now.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got then.
Okay, I'm going to make you wear it too.
Go ahead.
You're not going to fucking touch me.
Really?
No.
Okay, well,
I'll
Obi
get you.
is the stunt master of 202. Right? We agree with that?
No.
We're not
going
to agree with that?
Eastside Dave is. Ron Fez, okay. 3.
All right, so you dare me to place this underwear on you?
You're the fucking security.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen take place. Careful. Careful.
What are we
with him.
doing?
His uncle just died.
What are we doing?
He's just putting a pair of panties around Dave's neck. Or is he trying to get him all the way down?
I have him. I'm ripping him. This is very bizarre behavior for a security guard, my ad.
Yeah, this is odd.
I don't understand how this is helping.
You're choking me with the fucking panty.
And his uncle did just pass away.
I'm sorry that your uncle passed away. My condolences.
Okay, yeah.
Contracted by Opie.
Well, your aggressive, fucking violent bit didn't pay off because guess what, asshole? I'm not wearing the panties. See, they're not on my crotch.
Who said I was going to put it on your crotch?
I
They're on your head.
fucking ripped the panties off. So Ron Fez, noon to 3. Fuckwad.
Why
Don't
does that
need
make
this
you?
shit.
Why does it make you feel strong?
What makes you feel strong? Nothing makes you. The panties didn't go on me. This fucking security guard is just out of control. Your fucking point is for safety, not to attack the people you're supposed to guard. You fucking stupid schmuck.
I'm still on contract. I'm sorry.
Fucking O&A 6 to noon are going down. I'll say that much right now.
Opie is stunt master of 202.
By doing what? Putting a little mustache of shit on him? I ate the shit! Ingested it! Shot it out and then threw it up at the hospital!
All right, why does my team feel like, Fez, you can't make announcements, and Dave, you feel like there's shit being eaten and it's not yours?
That's not mine! I'm the shit!
Maybe if you would have fucking been able to last a little longer against Poe, you would have looked great today.
I did last. I ripped the panties. He tried to get the panties all in my crotch area. Guess what? I ripped them off. I won.
No, my job was to get it over your
once
head.
again, Eastside Dave over Master Poe.
Hey, Ryan, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, I got to break the announcement. Dave's uncle is a shoe-in for the Beanie Cup.
Oh,
all right. Fuck. Not today, Ryan. You would think a day like today where Fez is upset, I'm sad, I don't know, someone would be nice. Not a fucking trench coat wearing Columbine weirdo who is supposed to take care of us, tries to force panties on. Hey, look at this guy. He looks like Dylan Klebold, for fuck's sake.
It's cold outside.
It's cold outside. It's fucking 65 degrees in New York.
Here's Gene, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, boys. I got really sad news from Liverpool. Turns out the Beatles have broken up.
Is that true, Fez?
Yes, it's true.
Why did you sit on this information?
I did not sit on this for 38 years.
Earl, it's a weird day around here.
Yes, it is a very, very strange.
I need you to be up and happy today.
Well, I'll try to be, but I'm not exactly up and happy today, Ron.
What are you upset about?
You want me to pull out the laundry list? I mean, I could just go on and on just about my life.
How about example number 1?
Like, example 1, like, I'm still single. I'm now closer to this.
I cannot believe, Fezzy, I came in here in such a great mood today.
Right.
The fucking snowball of depression that you have started. The snowball of depression. All right, look, Poe's trying to shake your hand.
I'm not going to shake his hand.
He's trying to shake your hand.
No, the war
Bodies
is...
again. The
No.
war has begun?
The war has just started.
All right, Poe, the war has begun.
I felt
I'm
bad
not
because
even
your
going to take
uncle...
it You know what? I should blame Opie, but I blame you.
Why do you blame me? Go ahead. Open up.
You ripped his underwear off and then you put a pair of panties around his neck.
Yeah.
A man doesn't wear underwear like that. My God. It ripped in a second.
Are you saying that
They're
war...
not the greatest quality of fucking boxers. I need your shit today.
I want you, everybody, to put this out to O&A. A war has started now between Dave and Master Poe.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a war of pranks.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The war has just begun.
All right.
Big cheese.
I hope there's no collateral damage. Do me a favor. Let O&A know this. Let Jimmy know this. I don't want them caught up in the firestorm that has started between these two guys.
I can't promise you that.
I don't want there to be any collateral damage.
I can't promise you that. Look, hey, I'm going for Poe. If Jim Norton or Opie Hughes take some shrapnel in the eye, so be it.
No, you're not going to touch them.
I can't give fucking I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to touch you. What I'm saying is, if there's any innocent bystanders who get hit, I can't be it because this is a fucking war. I take this shit seriously.
Oh no,
they won't go. They won't get hit.
Oh no,
You're
Zach,
down.
you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy, he's got an announcement.
Yes.
Bad news. Mommy Cass just choked on a ham sandwich.
Oh, Fezzy, why didn't you let us know?
Because it happened years ago, and I'm not upset about... These weren't announcements that I was sitting on. And I wasn't...
You told us that you were sitting on the Gene Wilder for a month.
The Gene Wilder, I followed the XM instructions to wait till Friday. They announced it on Tuesday themselves.
Why do you say they and us? We are them. They are us. We're all XM.
It's like they're working against us.
No, I'm with them. I am part of XM.
If they're part of us, why do they do these things? Why does something like this happen? Why isn't there someone watching out to make sure something like this doesn't happen? Why isn't there communication?
Hold on, I gotta take a call from baby girl. She's been trying to put together this thing this whole time.
Can you call pianos for me?
Oh, I will, honey. I'm going to do that. It's going to be a nice night, and you're going to have a fun time.
The tits are coming out.
I know they are. You're going to have a great time. Wow. Are you doing any of the work on this at all?
I'm trying to get a bear.
Well, that's a good idea. You know? But, I need you to help a little bit, too.
How can I help, Ron?
Well, you've got to do your part.
I've done my part. Time for Ron to do his.
Well, what are you going to even be doing that night?
Can I sit on your lap?
Absolutely. That one you can. That one you absolutely can.
They don't know me. They
I
know
know.
you. They're
I
big
know.
fans. Can you call pianos?
All right, we'll do that. We'll call pianos. Hold on, I got a phone call here from Fez Watley. Fez Watley, what can we do for you?
Yes, this is Fez from Friday, from the future. Fez, get the announcement out before Tuesday that Gene Wilder will be on Unmasked in March.
You know what, Fez? I'm going to send you into the big-ass prize closet.
Don't send me to the big-ass prize closet, because it's not me.
Yeah.
No, you could send me. Send Fez to the biggest prize closet.
Yeah, you're on your way in, Fez.
Thanks, buddies.
Enjoy yourself.
Then send the prize to my address.
Don't Fezzy, never say that I didn't do anything for you in the future, because I did.
Can you call pianos for me?
Yes! I'm going to call pianos. And I will call you back when I reach them.
Hi, this is baby girl. Leave a message.
All right, that's how I'll do it. I'll call and leave a message. Oh, Fezzy, she's, we're putting together a lovely party for Angel Fuck. Lovely party.
Yeah.
And only one of us is really working on this.
She seems to think she's helping with the Angel Fuck party.
I let on that she is.
Yeah, but
I let on that she is.
I don't know if she's holding up her end.
Yeah. I like her to hold up her end. Be the happiest day of my life. Be fucking dancing around it. Yeah. Dave, are you and Poe going to be all right now, or is the war on?
No, the war is on.
Yeah.
The
war of
right.
pranks?
You might as well say the North
what this-
Vietnamese and South Koreans are going to get along.
Well,
that shit ain't going to happen
I don't
ever.
even know what that means. This reminds me of when Fred and Barney started to do pranks to each other, Fez.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back and forth. I
won't
think
be
it was
using-
over who was going to get that trophy.
Right, but I won't be using any talking dinosaurs for my pranks, if you know what I mean.
Not really.
The show.
Speaking of talking dinosaurs, Fez Watley's here with me today. He just finally made a late announcement.
I had an on-time announcement that was ready
Back
to
in the
go.
old days, you'd have been right on top of it.
So I spend my night awake, tossing and turning, thinking, why do these things happen?
Yeah.
Why, if everybody's on the same side, does this happen?
Here, Jeff has a Fez Watley announcement to make. Yes, Jeff.
Cain killed Abel.
Oh, Jesus. Cain killed Abel, Fez. The first murder.
Brothers.
They didn't even know what to call that then. They had never had murder.
They did? That was the very first, huh?
If that was the first one, and if that was the first person to die, I bet they stood there just shaking Abel constantly.
Then they realized that they were all made up anyway, so they didn't worry about it. Hold on, I have a little announcement here.
Won't you, big brother, big brother?
It's a Big Brother update.
It's Indy Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, guys. I wanted to call in and let you know that Evil Dick has won Big Brother 8.
Wow.
Oh, so
Great
clever, Indy Mike.
news.
Good one.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
All right, guys.
Way to tie it into your own gimmick, Indy Mike. Very clever.
You don't like Indy Mike anymore?
I like Indy Mike, but I don't understand the piling on. When I'm in the right here.
It's going to be you against Poe, huh?
Yeah, me, Poe. He cannot fucking handle my heat. Not for 1 second, baby. And on a day where my uncle died, to try and get me to wear panties, which he failed at. Real class act.
Seemed a little out of line.
Real class act.
It was just odd.
It was weird. Strange. Didn't really make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Not a normal fellow. Not a normal fellow,
No.
our Poe.
Retarded.
What are you going to do to get back at him?
He better check his seat for urine samples, because I'm going to piss on his seat as soon as he leaves the office today.
He better check it before you wreck it.
Chickadee check yourself. I'm just saying. I'm going to piss on his chair as soon as he leaves. He's going to be sitting on his ass.
I think it would
touching my
even be
piss.
better if you pissed on his chair while he was still sitting in it. Fezzi,
Yeah.
I hate to go off topic here. I got to talk to Marconi. Marconi!
Yo, I just invented the radio.
Wow.
Radio.
This should be great for our careers, Fezzi.
It'll be excellent. I'm not going to laugh along with this. To me, this is serious.
Oh, come on. Why bring up that company? Is this how on XM you've turned today?
With an E.
You turn your back on all of us. And then don't think that we're laughing at you, Fez. We're laughing at the things that you try to do right and they turn out wrong. That's what we're laughing at.
That seems
your incompetence, not you.
That still seems like laughing at.
He doesn't need to hear about it today. He doesn't need to hear about Taste of Lemon. He doesn't need that shit.
No, I don't need to hear about crap like that.
Remember when you said Taste the Lemon and fucking Jack Lemon's son hate you?
Yeah, and it was Twist the Lemon or the other way around.
Right. Not today. He doesn't need to hear about the Three's Company trivia.
Oh, you lost that, right?
Got destroyed.
No, I was set up to lose.
Well, at least that's the only trivia contest you lost.
No, I lost the wrestling one, too.
To who?
Sam from Sam and Sam's show.
Oh, he destroyed you.
10-1.
Well, at least when you got out on the street dressed as Goldust, you knew what you were doing.
No, I got confused and that turned miserable and awful.
Oh.
That's why I didn't need this thing happening with the Gene Wilder Unmasked.
At least you remember Mikey D's birthday.
No.
And he cut you slack.
Nope. No, he never cut me any slack.
I did get an email yesterday from Mikey D that said basically along the lines that if he would have done some of the things, let's say Sheepy or Fred from Brooklyn would have done, all hell would have broke loose. And it is kind of true that you are rougher on Mikey D than you are other people. I think we could all agree to that.
There's just... It's repeated behavior with Mikey D. I just think that...
And it's not with Sheepy?
It's constantly with Sheepy. It is constantly with Sheepy.
But he has the protection of Deb.
Exactly. He somehow squeals his way back in.
Deb is the Kaiser Sose of 202. No one sees her, yet she has her fingers in everything.
It's very peculiar. I'm on Fez's side.
What Mikey D ought to do is try to get to be friends with Deb.
Well, that would be a good angle for him.
Push that big baby Sheepy out of the way.
No one's going to move that baby. He is attached to Deb.
What's the difference? Seriously, what's the difference? Who cares? Everybody should be friends. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Not today.
Can you make a way of celebrating by being friends with Mikey D again?
Don't ring the winning cowbell. No, I don't. There's no announcement music. There's nothing. There's no announcement music.
You can't send yourself into the prize closet.
I am not making that announcement.
Hold on. Here's a call from Chef. Hello, Chef. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, I just want to announce that Dave's girlfriend blew me.
Oh, that's an old announcement,
That
right?
happened a long time ago. Day when my uncle died. Thanks.
Remember when I brought it up to her and she started crying?
Yes, I do. That was a very uncomfortable moment.
Could you believe I didn't laugh then? As much as I wanted to laugh.
Ronnie B. Fez W. The Ron and Fez Show.